Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Where is the other speaker? There we are. Welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you. Banished. Patty, welcome in. How's everybody doing this morning? You're alive? Yeah, I feel that. It's a lovely Wednesday morning here in southeastern Virginia. Little chilly, but that's spring, you know. You gotta take the good with the bad. Got my giant mug of caffeine. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. All right, let's see. Let's get this party started. We are gonna do a givey. A givey for everyone's favorite. Some Ether Drift. There we go. I've got an empty spot in the box. What should I put in there, guys? Nikki's Place, thank you for the raid. 19 people hopping in already this morning. Thank you very much. Welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to take a look at the bin. Lots of stuff to crack today. Bring some of this down since it's up there. Thanks for swinging in, Nikki. Appreciate that. Hey, Zach. Nice to see you.
I have a raid in the bin for Nikki then, after this one, if you want to give away Dragon 2.
Sure. We'll do another givey after this one, everyone, for the raid. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a great stream, too. We're going to be going as long as we can today till 3 o'clock. I just noticed a whole bunch of new people dropped in. New people following. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Good morning, Zach. To all of our new followers, we are going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 6,000 followers. We're going to set up a special stream to give away this Bayou. We will be putting that up as a giveaway in a special stream when we hit 6,000 followers. So look forward to that. Only 188 to go, that's right. Minus a few of you who just joined, because it doesn't update in real time, I've noticed. But yeah, thanks for hopping in, everyone. Got a giveaway going for this lovely Aether Drift pack right here. And we'll do another giveaway right after this for the raid. And we will... Mike just purchased a gift to Nikki for dropping us a big old raid. So, Nikki, where do you want to go in this box of Tarkir play I got? If Nikki's still with us. If not, we'll just ship him a pack.
If she's not there, no worries. You can just do like top mid for her.
We'll just pull top mid, set it aside for Nikki. Thank you very much.
Oh, Carl Cards asked what a raid was.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Carl Cards, a raid is when another streamer drops all of their viewership into your stream. It's very nice of them to do. Keeps the activity going on the platform. We appreciate it when somebody drops a raid on us. Lets us show off some of our friends and some of our other streamers who might need some help. I need all the help I can get. I'm not gonna lie. Good morning. Good morning, Mitigation Credit. Hey, Nikki's back. Yep. I just pulled a pack for you, Nikki. Do you want us to ship you that pack, or do you want us to crack that for you? Ooh, coffee. Yes, I've got my caffeine here. Rip it. Here we go. Got our commons up front. Oh, first uncommon. Yathin Tombguard, a Frontier Bivouac, Sun Pearl Kirin. This is a good card in Standard, I feel. Essence Anchor. I want to figure out how to use this very effectively. And a Nature's Rhythm for a rare. Not bad. Very playable card. And an Effortless Master in the foil. There we go. Thank you, Nikki, once again for the raid. And like I said, we'll be throwing up another raid. Or not another raid. Another Givey right after this one draws in 3 seconds. So make sure you guys are in this one, and then get in this next one. And I got permission to make the next one spicier. So Bartman K6, we're going to open this pack for you. But in the meantime, everybody, where is it? Where'd you put the raid? There it is. Product auction. Start giveaway. For Nikki's raid, we're going to give away Dragonstorm. So for Bartman, Aether Drift, we'll open that right now. Good luck, Bartman. Got our commons. Aether Siphon, Hour of Victory, Veteran Beast Rider, a Marshal's Path Cruiser in the showcase, and a Regal Imperiosaur for your rare. There's a very fun Gruul dinosaur deck that I've been playing in Standard that uses that guy. Very nice. Congratulations, Bartman. We'll get that packed up and sent out to you. Alrighty. Fast and Furious already this morning, folks. I just sat down. Haven't even got my caffeine in me yet. I don't drink coffee. What am I saying? It's tea.
Tea's still good.
Yeah, I'm bitter enough without coffee. You are very welcome, Bartman. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. So, folks, check out the bin. I got lots of packs to crack today. We got Tarkir, Play, and Collectors. We just cracked this box of Duskmourn open last night. Is that right?
Yep.
Nobody hit anything out of it yet?
Nope.
This Foundations box has been pretty hot. Twin Flame Tyrant was pulled out of there yesterday. Pretty nice pull. So yeah. Hopefully, I'm flying solo today, folks. You don't get to see Vicky or Bree today, unfortunately. You're stuck with my ugly mug all day. But hopefully, these hot hands have regenerated their luck in the time I've been off camera. I was using them for other things yesterday. Jay had me building shelves and sorting cards. It was nice. How's everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday? Kahu, my name is TJ. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. Sorry, Zach. I know you and I have not had the best pulls for each other lately, but it's okay. Yeah, if you ever forget my name, it's in the title of the show, Crackin' Packs with TJ. We try to put our streamer name up there so you can yell at us appropriately. Good morning, Happy Bunny. Good to see you. I know you're just messing with me, Zach. I like to give it as well as take it. You know, it can't be a one-way street. I gotta do the fun stuff. All right, let me move this trash can. There we go. So I got the setup, the new setup. We told you guys like we're working on the new setup for the streaming, and I think I got the teleprompter working finally. So I should be able to look at you guys while I read chat.
Nice.
You know, be able to stare at you.
I tried to straighten it out last night.
Gotcha. Yeah, Mike's hanging out here. If you guys hear him, don't worry. He's still around.
Just finishing up orders.
He's packing up all the stuff you guys bought last night in that crazy stream he had, where he pulled me absolute garbage in a 2-box break.
Woo! Let's go!
We got just about a minute left in that give, you guys. Hop in for this pack of Tarkir Dragonstorm. This box of Commander Masters has been hot, folks, so feel free to jump in the bin and get some packs out of there. That has been a pretty spicy box. Suddenly, Mike.
Anything you need?
No,
I'm gonna grab more collectors for you if I can grab them from the mill.
yeah, and if you have any
Something
to fill in there, like was there any woe or anything at the store?
MH3. I need to grab MH3.
MH3, okay.
That's what we finished out. That bought the last of it.
Yep.
All right, let me go grab some. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, Mike's a little bit creepy. It's all right. You get used to it. Should have cut better. I didn't call the cut last night, Patty. That was somebody else. They cut to 14. All right, giveaway winner. Who you gonna call? Taking home this Tarkir play booster for our givey for the Nikki's Place raid. So, good luck. Who you gonna call? You looking for anything specific? Who you gonna call? Or are we just gonna hope we open like a Eugene or Elspeth or something? All right, here we go. Oh, backwards. I know what I'm doing. Commons first. Ice Climb veteran. Armament Dragon. I made good use of this at a sealed tournament. Shocking Sharpshooter. Twin Maw Stormbrood. And a Revival of the Ancestors. As well as an Alchemist's Assistant in the foil. And a Dismal Backwater. And the Reliquary Dragon token. Alright. Not the best, craziest pull, but still a good solid card. And it was a giveaway. So there you go. Congratulations. Who you gonna call? We'll get that packed up and sent out to you. Good morning, everyone. So many people coming in. Thank you very much. We appreciate you swinging by this Wednesday morning. Who's at work? Who's lurking? Who's loafing? I'm doing 2 of those. I'm working and loafing because I get to sit and just crack packs. It's a nice thing. Zach's on vacation. Very nice. That was me last week. Alright. Zach, yeah, you're going to be at work next week and won't be able to bug me anymore, huh? I got to be kept on my toes. Can't let me get too complacent here. Oh, let's see. Let's put the jump start back up there, too. There we go. The Foundation's jump start. Get that on camera. Got to rely on Karn for the trolling next week. Okay. I think I can handle it. I got to remember to look at the new monitor. Oh, it doesn't show my joins up there. Interesting. Just the chat. But anyway, welcome back, Carl. Welcome in Haladak and Bolt the Birds. Is that a reference to old school Magic where you would always bolt the birds of paradise? Because I remember those days. Sad enough to say. Well, folks, we got lots of stuff that's available in the bin to crack. If you're looking for a small selection of Dragonstorm singles, yeah, Zach, me too. But if you're looking for a small selection of Dragonstorm singles, I've got some of those sitting around. We can do little auctions if you want. We'll start them at $1 for most of these cards. If you're looking for something specific, like I got a big stack of the Commander cards here. Nothing crazy, but, you know, if somebody's looking for something. That's right. Especially ramp of any color. Nobody likes that. So who's playing what this week? This is my first week playing Standard at our LGS. Since Tarkir came out, because I was on vacation last week, so I missed... We call it Thursday Night Magic here for our Standard. I missed Thursday Night Magic last week. So this will be my first week with Tarkir in play. So I'm thinking of playing either a Izzet aggro Spellslinger that revolves around Corey Steelcutter. That might be fun. I've been playing it on Arena for a while. Or I might play the revival of the Rakdos aggro Fling deck. That's also cool. It's got that new card from Tarkir, Desperate Measures. Draws a lot of cards if you have a ley line on the board. It's kind of gross. Avid Hiker, welcome. Zanji76, welcome in. Don't worry, folks. You see this empty spot here. We'll be getting that filled shortly. Mike's going to bring me back some packs, probably MH3 if you can find it. But until then, feel free to check out the bin. Lots going on. Got these Tarkir collector packs. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 on the left, and or sorry, 3 on the right and 4 on the left. I know my left from my right. Something like that. So, and there hasn't been anything pulled out of this box yet either, if I remember correctly. And then if we get through that, I've got a freshie. I always like cracking a freshie. More visitors to the studio, everyone. I'm just not, you know, randomly making Twitches. Although that'll happen sometimes too.
Where would you like it?
That Ted dude, welcome in. Martinator, welcome back. So has anybody messed around with the precons coming with this set? I haven't myself. One of the guys at the store has bought 2 of them so far. Started modifying the Sultai and the Teamer one. He says they're pretty fun. Dark the Panther, welcome in. I am S.C. Davis, welcome in. Call Me Bad, welcome in. $1 dual land. I mean, that's cool and all, but I would really appreciate it if you wouldn't come into my stream and advertise other streams. Not to be rude, but yeah. I mean, it's a cool deal, and I get it. Irish Boy WRX. Thanks for unlocking blinds here. I get it, Call Me Bad. It's a good deal, but, you know, we're all trying to make a buck here. Frongmang59, welcome in. Wookie Cowbell, nice to see you. So, folks, who's going to be the first one to go in and bust one of these Tarkir collectors for me? Speaking of dual lands, better than a $1 auction, we will be giving one away. We will be giving away this Bayou when we hit 6,000 followers. We're going to set up a special stream. Yeah, Zach. Took me a second. Caffeine's finally kicked in. Yeah, we'll be giving this away at 6,000 followers. We'll set up a special stream, do the giveaway. Mike says we're going to do the giveaway just for the stream, or just for the Bayou on the stream. I think we should do some other giveaways. Maybe do some fun breaks. I know we have some interesting boxes sitting around, some old stuff that maybe we can do some they might be spicy, might be a little degen or pricey, but we might do some fun breaks in that stream too. So we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of breaks, folks, I'm going to be starting to do breaks on stream here soon. So if there's something you want to see in a break, let us know. Right now, I'm probably gonna start with like Tarkir or maybe Duskmorn or something like that. Something easy, something cheap, something I know. But if people are into it and they want to try other stuff, just let me know, and we'll see if we can either get the product in or if we already have the product, and we'll get some reasonably priced breaks going on for folks. Free Barking, welcome in. Chaos Break. Yeah, we talked about a Chaos Break with like a bunch of different collectors and rare old packs. That would be fun. I don't know if you guys remember, Mike did it a month or 2 ago where he did a Bring Your Own Booster Break. That was fun. Oh, 100 different packs. Wow. We could figure that out. I know there's some Dragons of Tarkir at the store on the shelf being sold. That'd be cool. Old school Tarkir. Carl, when we do breaks, I'm going to probably do it in the same style as Mike, where you get a slot based on the number you sign in at. So we'll do 10 slots. If you're the first person to sign up, you're spot number 1. If you're the last, you're spot number 10. We open all the packs, pull out all the rares and mythics, and depending on the set, if there's uncommons that are valuable, we'll pull those out and put them in the pile too. Sleeve all those up, shuffle them up, and then just starting at number 1, drop a card in face down, go all the way to number 10, all the way until we're out of cards. We'll try to make an even number so everybody gets the same amount of hits, and then just show you what you get. Nothing crazy, no color, no number. You know, I did a digi break once, and you know, they're all right, but sometimes you can just get really hosed and it feels really bad. So we try to make sure everybody gets a little something. Like I was in a break last night that Mike did on this channel. You know, on my free time I hop in and buy cards, and it was all right. You know, my best hit was a Voice of Victory. Nothing crazy. There was a Jasper, there was an Ugin, there was an Elspeth in the break though. Somebody hit those, so you know, it's an interesting way to buy your cards, and I enjoy the showmanship too. So I'm gonna start getting into those breaks too. Yeah, there's a lot less feel bads when somebody gets, you know, you're getting, you know, 4 hits for your buy-in or whatever, 8 hits if it was a double box like last night. I think we all got 8 hits. So nice little way to do it. And then if we build it into the, you know, we can build into the pricing. Mike does this on his breaks, which I don't know if I'd start off because the math is hard and I don't like math. But Mike builds in what he calls insurance, so that if you get an average or below, slightly below average break, like if there's a whole bunch of good stuff and you don't get any of the good stuff, Mike normally throws a sealed pack in. Yeah, Zach, exactly. You know, you hit 1 or 2 or 0 in a digi-break because your number just doesn't show up. The odds of that are slim, but it could happen, and it just feels bad. You know, your whole stack is commons and uncommons. Dude who knows the guy, welcome in. Sweirdly, welcome in. You've gotten 0 rares before. Oof, that is rough. URF1, nice to see you. Time for more caffeine, folks. Collector's Box Dragons. So who's going to be the first one to go in for me besides Mike this morning? Got lots of stuff in the bin. We've even got some deals going on. I know it's not the most popular set, but we do have, for $16 a pop, new Capenna collector boosters. At $16 a pop, you hit a Triome, you're making your money back. Can't beat that. So, you know, I know there's some decent stuff in there. We can say that. But, you know, not the most popular set, but hey, when you're getting at that price, why not take a stab at it? Let's see. Oh yeah, be right back, folks. So Carl, if you're still here, this is what happened for my break last night. We did two play boxes of foundations. I'm looking at a foundations box of Tarkir, and it came out to 80-ish. It was like right at 78 rares, and Mike threw in a couple extra to make it an even number of 80. So everybody got 4 hits, and this was my stacks. I got a Voice of Victory, Stadium Headliner, Songfin Mage, Dragon Blade. Oh, I didn't see that Windcrag Siege. There we go. That's a decent card. Eshki Dragonclaw. Mardu Siegebreaker's fun, but I've already got a playset, and a full art Kish of the Village. And then I also got all the bulk. Ooh, Tempest Hawk. All the commons and uncommons were also split up evenly among all the participants. Two Hawks. Hawk Tua. There we go. Do we have Hawk 3? Let's see. Oh, Chit, welcome in. Let's see if we can do Hawk 3. Didn't get a close look at all the stuff from my break from last night. Come on, Mike. Come on, Hawk 3. Eventually I'll have enough to build a commander deck of 100 Hawks. Well, minus lands and everything. Nope, no 3 Hawks. Just 2. But yeah, that's how the breaks generally work here. We try to make it fair. No, we don't want feel bads, especially when you're spending money with us. No pants, no lands. No lands in that Hawk deck, just three lands, and you mulligan until you get them all. So yeah, I didn't get anything like crazy. I didn't get the Mox, I didn't get the Eugene, but I got some playable cards, so that's a good thing. I got 3 really playable cards, I feel. I got the Voice of Victory, the Stadium Headliner, and the Windcrag Siege. Little Boros package there. This guy's going to go into the Goblin decks in Standard right now. I'm a Standard player, for folks who don't know. I play a little bit of Commander. They're trying to get me into Modern, but that's too expensive for me. I unfortunately left the game of Magic for a little while, and when I left, all my stuff went too. And I regret that now because I'd have a really good Modern collection if I hadn't done that. But, you know, is what it is. So yeah, some of my buddies are trying to get me to play in an RCQ that's being hosted at our store. Modern RCQ coming up. But I don't have a Modern deck. They're going to lend me some cards maybe. We'll see if I play. What's everybody out here's preferred format? Do we have any other Standard players like me? Any Commander only players? Anybody who dabbles in a little bit of everything? Yeah, except for me, Zach, it wasn't a few years, it was 15-ish years. 15-year gap. I missed a lot. The culture shock of what is now considered a normal Magic card is crazy. What state is our store? And we are located in southeastern Virginia, Carl. We are located outside of Williamsburg in a nice little town called Lightfoot. If you've ever heard of Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, we're about 15 minutes, 20 minutes from there. So, yeah, nice store. You should stop by if you're ever in the area. Check us out. We're a common tourist area, so. You like to draft, Carl? Yeah, we run drafts. I was actually drafting Friday night. We did a special release draft of Tarkir. $10 entry. Can't beat that. Yep. And Carl, if you do like to draft with your friends and everything, we can do sealed boxes off of Whatnot to you, shipped to you sealed, so you can run your own drafts with your buddies. We can do that for you. Just let me know. More caffeine, if I can open the mug. There we go. So, folks, what are we looking for? We got lots of packs to crack. Jagged, welcome in. Welcome in. Crafty Tifa, welcome in. Deer steak. Now you're going to make me hungry. Rev Tank, welcome in. So, folks, yeah. I got packs to crack, just waiting. I know somebody out there. Oh, hey. Welcome in, Rev Tank. Hello. Good morning. Well, not much muff to the morning, almost afternoon. How's it going for you, Rev? Looking for anything? We got lots of stuff in the bin. Love to hook you up with some cards. I've also got a small pile of Tarkir singles we can start throwing up for auctions if people are interested. Just let me know. Nothing super spicy. Well, I take that back. I have one spicy card, but nobody ever seems to want to buy it off of me. Let me grab that. Ugh. We've got a Halo foil. Look at that sucker. Clarion Conqueror. It is pretty. If you were playing a dragon deck that would want a white dragon that turns off abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers, this would be the most bling option you can get. Yeah, I feel you there, Rev. Believe me, I feel you there. Jeremy Price, welcome in. 5 to 6 weeks. Well, keep chugging along there, man. Trust me. I'm going on month number 5 right now. This is a part-time gig to fill my time in between job applications. Well, there you go. Make sure you get what you're entitled to. Can't blame you there. Can't blame you there. So we have any Aether Drift fans out there? Huh? Any? Jay Boot, welcome in. I know there's got to be one out there. Somebody had to have liked this set a lot. Hunter, welcome in. Quick poll, my watchers out there. Which set is worse? MKM or Aether Drift? What is the worst set between those two? MKM or Aether Drift? Rev liked the yellow cards. They were unique. I'll give them that. The yellow card treatment was unique. They are eye-catching. Drift is worse, according to Zach, because the Verges are not as good as the Surveil lands. I can feel that. David only bought 4 packs of Aether Drift, got the card I wanted, and didn't buy anymore. Oof. Carl's just not a big fan of vehicles. Yeah, that does make it hard when one of the key mechanics is just not in your wheelhouse. There we go. I'm punny today. Gotta love it. And not a lot of the vehicles were useful. I played a Golgari ramp deck that used 2 of the vehicles. But yeah, Slimes Against Humanity is better than any common in Drift. Ooh, Slimes Against Humanity better than any common in Drift. Let's see if I can think of any good commons in Drift. Wait, Pyroclasm was uncommon. Right? Oof. Now I have to go look at my collection. Let's see. Aether Drift. Commons. Alright, let's see. Oh, Grim Bobble's pretty good. Oh, nope. Sorry. Ride's End. Ride's End is the one good common in Aether Drift. The Grim Bobble was pretty good. And that's pretty much it. Jack Penalty, welcome in. Josh Kelly, congratulations on unlocking Bronze Tier. Don't forget, people, when you unlock your different tiers with the stream, you get coupons. Just click on the little icon up at the top with your reward, with your level icon, and it'll tell you what coupons you have access to. But yeah, Zach, I have to disagree with you that I think Ride's End is a better common than Slimes Against Humanity. Just more useful. Granted, Slimes Against Humanity does make a deck by itself. Sort of. Stock Up is super good, but that is uncommon. Oh, you were thinking value-wise, like straight up dollars? Oh, yeah. No, there's nothing that's a common. Let's see, let me sort this by price descending. Yeah, the most expensive common is 26 cents, and that's a foil. Ride's End is 15 cents. I was thinking utility-wise. But there's a lot of good, well, I shouldn't say good, a lot. But there's some useful other commons out of Murders. Yeah, a lot like Homelands, for those of us that played back in the day. A few, like, solid cards, but really not a whole lot. Very true. Are we talking about Pauper? No, Stream Hopper. We were talking about which is the worst set in recent history, MKM or Murders. Or MKM is Murders. Murders or Aether Drift. Be right back, folks. One sec. Sorry, folks. Sorry, guys. Mike got locked out of the stream studio, so I'm back.
And my phone died, so I couldn't even
Oh,
automatically.
vey.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
Let me get that into the bin. It'll be there in a minute.
We are going to get this box of MH3 set up for you. It'll be in the bin in just a moment. Tell me it was the bottom lock.
No, it's the top lock.
It's the top lock, the Yale lock on the door.
Tell them the code didn't work, but the app worked.
Rev, yeah. Aether Drift has more playables, you feel, Stream Hopper, overall? I don't know. It's probably pretty close. It's probably pretty close. Let's see. What's playable out of Murders? All the Surveil lands are playable. Roots. There's a Roots deck. No More Lies comes out of there. No More Lies is in Murders. Novice Inspector is a nice little engine card for a couple of archetypes in Standard right now, like Boros and Jeskai, Convoke, and some of the artifact decks use it. Karnworks, welcome in. So yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do a card by card analysis to see which is better on the has more playables front between MKM and Aetherdrift. Speaking of which, Karn's here. Let's talk about two sets that Karn just absolutely loves: Aetherdrift and Murders at Karlov Manor. Karn just smelled a fresh box of MH3 and decided to sneak in. He knew it was coming. All right. Got that loaded up and it'll be in the bin in just a moment, folks. Fresh box.
It's up, I pinned it.
All right, yep, it's up and pinned. Getting on that fresh box of MH3, folks. Purple slivers. Purple slivers for Karn. Ooh.
3 out of 4, and the 4th one's at your way. Just waiting to get it.
Yep. I'm going to give you guys a preview of a deck I'm building in Standard. I just got handed one of the cards I needed. There we go. Simulacrum Synthesizer. I'm gonna build that funky Azorius artifact deck.
Infinity deck.
Yeah.
So good.
It's using a new card out of Tarkir.
Which one?
Unified Battlefront.
Yeah, cheat out 2 of the permanents for free. Why not?
Yep.
2 synthesizers for 4?
Yep.
I would do it.
Urza is still legal.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Let's see. I have it built in Arena. Let's see if I can get that pulled up.
Should I make a thing so they can challenge you to Arena? If they beat you, they get a pack.
Oh, yeah. Well, they'd have to buy in. Like half price. I don't know if we could do that. Is that gambling?
That's true. I'm not sure. I gotta look into that.
You have a blue-white artifact deck on Arena and it slaps. Yeah. My Arena's being a little slow right now, and that reminds me.
Did you clock in? Oh, no. I'll edit it then.
Alright, come on, Arena. Pop up on my phone. Karn's going to Ireland soon. Awesome.
Not far enough.
Oh, that's rude, Mike.
What?
He's going to go find real dragons.
Woo!
He's getting close to Wales. That's where they are. Holofoil Mox Jasper playmat. Does the shop have any of those?
No.
No, I don't think we do, Jay, but we didn't get a lot of the accessories.
We got the Narset mat. The only mat we have left from Tarkir is the Narset play mat. See if I can find a picture of it.
So here's the deck I was talking about, guys. Let's see if you can see it. Building this in paper. It's fun. When it goes off, it goes off. And it's very, very hard to counter. Unless you're the guy I played the first time I put that deck together on Arena.
It's the only one we have currently.
I ran into a guy who had 3 Brotherhood's ends in his hand.
Oh god.
What the heck? And this is the mat we have available at the store right now,
The
J
only
Boot.
one left for Dragonstorm.
Yep. I think we're gonna have some of the Final
More coming.
Fantasy accessories coming
We
when
actually-
that set comes
We have
out.
other Dragonstorm stuff coming. It just didn't get released until after the set got dropped for some stupid reason.
Okay.
Ultra Pro and or Ultimate Guard did a really stupid job with it.
Okay. So we'll have some Ultimate Guard stuff coming with the Tarkir art on it soon.
And the Ultimate Guard deck boxes too. Those things look really sick.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet. Oh, by the way, folks, also at the store we have the Bob Ross sleeves and binders.
Yes.
If you haven't seen those are pretty cool. And they have little quotes from Bob Ross on them. The artwork is fantastic. Shipped today, arrived Friday. According to Jay. I'm guessing that's on the Tarkir stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Here's the Bob Ross card sleeves and binders. We have those available at the shop. So. No, they're not. And like the one on the spine of the binder says there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Stuff like that. Good old Bob. Skip, welcome in. What is that? Oh no.
I'm gonna put them in the bin.
Okay.
I mean, you get 6 packs for $20.
Yeah. We're gonna drop something else in the bin for you folks.
Hot minutes for them.
We'll have them in a quick minute.
Oh, my phone is just dying nonstop. I don't understand what's happening. I don't even get it.
And we can send these out. We have some hotness for you guys going in the bin right now as we speak. Are you guys ready for this? Hold on to your pants. Here we go. Aether Drift pre-release kits, completely sealed. 6 packs
$22.
for $22, and a die, and a foil promo card. $22. I mean, it's a pretty good deal. So, if you want one of these, they're in the bin. We can ship them to you sealed. We can crack them open and show you what you got. You could run your own little pre-release tournament, sealed tournament. Buy a whole case.
Does it say 15 in there?
Yeah, 15.
Selling them at a loss to get rid of them. Literally selling them at a loss to get rid of them.
Can you hear the man? There's a super huge discount on those, folks. You're not going to find a better price on Aether Drift anywhere. Asterix.
Not
No,
that you'd want
no actual research was done into that statement.
Not that you'd actually want to.
I mean, is there anything you could pull out of 6 packs that would make $22 back? Yeah, there is.
enough of the
Karn buying the Aether Drift pre-release kit.
virgins.
Rip it. We're ripping it, he says.
You can hit the special guest Crow Mox in there too.
Yeah, the Mox.
$22, 6 chances at a Mox.
Is the Aether Spark still up at like 20 bucks?
Sparks like 20, 30 bucks.
I know the Lotus has dropped. Do you want any of this packaging sent your way, Karn, or can I just put all the packaging away? You got the yellow dye. Got your Avishkar Chandra Nalar driver's license. And a Bloodghast for your foil pre-release card. Very nice. That's a playable card. You just want your die? Well, there you go. You got the yellow one. Are you trying to collect them all? I'll see what I have in my collection. I think I have a purple one.
Yellow, let's go.
All right, here we go. Pack 1 for Karn. We're looking at our commons. Unswerving Sloth. Intimidation Tactics. Stock up. There we go. Solid hit. Marauding Mako. Another solid uncommon. And a Radiant Lotus. Granted, it's dropped a bit, but hey, there we go. Maximum Overdrive in the foil. And your token in land. So there we go. Non-foil Radiant Lotus. Although I think your Stock Up and Marauding Mako are worth about the same, so I'm going to put them all in the sleeve together. That was pack 1. Good start. Good start. Pack number 2. Here we go. We've got Skystreak Engineer, a first common. Lightning Strike, not bad. Foul Roads, first uncommon. Push the Limit. Reef Roads. Greenbelt Guardian. And a Barcy, Tomorrow's Champion. Oh, and the verbose host himself in the foil. So, 2 rares again. Not a bad second pack. You think Kenji is working today?
Alright guys, I'm heading out. Anything else you need, brother?
No, I think I'm good. Thank you very much.
Holler if you need anything, alright?
Will do. Alright. Commons. Hey, there's Ryzen. That's a good one. Grimbobble. Useful. Adrenaline Jockey. Marshall's Path Cruiser. Fang Guardian. Embalmed Ascendant. And a Market Back Walker. Not a bad little card. Scrap Compactor for your foil. Nice little art card. Alright. Pack 4. Alright, good luck. Rocketeer Boost Buggy. Pace Setter Paragon. Back on Track. Voyage Home. That's a useful card. And a Winter Cursed Rider. Oof. Nothing great in this pack. Unfortunate. Pack 5. Go through those commons real quick. See if we see anything fun. Alright, Haunted Hell Ride. Racer Scoreboard. Spikeshell Harrier. Turtle. Zahur. Glory's Past. Oh, that's another card that's worth some money. We could pull a Ketramos. That'd be good. And a Duretti Rocketeer Engineer. And an Artillerist. You know, this looks like it's got a good, like, is it sealed deck going on here? Come on, we want something. Yeah, Burge, Ketramos, something like that. All right, last pack magic for Karn. Here we go. Cloudspire Sky Cycle, Air Response Unit, Slick Imitator. Hey, there we go. Wastewood Verge, the Golgari Verge, as well as The Last Ride. There we go. And a Crypt Collar Chariot. Holy cow. That's a nice little last pack. There we go. Not bad. Especially for the price. Very, very nice, Karn. Congratulations. Let me get this packed up for you. So who else is going to go in for a nice little pre-release kit for Aether Drift? That wasn't bad at all. I've definitely seen worse. Pulling out all your rares. anything that's might be useful. Market back Walker. That's seeing play in standard. I'm using that in a deck. Hooray, says Karn, question mark. Yeah. It could have been worse. And you got the yellow die. That's cool. This guy right here. Yeah, you could go a couple directions with this. If this was a sealed deck, if you were building for a pre-release tournament, you could go Golgari. You could go Izzet. I mean, you got the Bloodghast as your preview card, your pre-release card. So, you know, options. Thank you very much, Karn. Appreciate that. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. So, folks, take a look in the bin. Lots of product in there. Lots of discounts on things like New Capenna and Aether Drift. And I've got a fresh, brand new, not a single pack cracked yet, MH3 box. Just put it in there. Welcome in, Seb. Blish Nasty, welcome in. Welcome back, Bartman. How's it going, everyone? It is now afternoon, so I can say good afternoon, everyone. Just a reminder to folks who may be just hopping in. Oh, one sec. We'll get to that. Dragonstorm Commander, Sultai Arisen for Droflo. Thank you very much. We will get that sent out to you. Congrats on unlocking Bronze Tier there, Dro. We'll get that deck shipped out to you post-haste. That's funny. He bought something and then he joined. Gotta love the announcements on whatnot. Thank you very much for going in and getting that deck, Dro. Cheapest you've seen it anywhere? Hey, there you go. Growly can make you a deal. Thanks for letting us know. Mike, get on that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Dro, if you're looking for the rest of them, I know we've got them all. And anybody else, I do know we're also making a deal if you buy all 5, I believe. Let me actually think. Do I have that deck here, or did that one already move? Let's see, where did they put those? Be right back, folks. There it is. Right behind me. I knew I had one somewhere. There you go. Sultai Arisen. This one's yours, Dro. Get that right out to you. Thank you very much. Crisco Cam, welcome in. Sultai is the one you're most interested in? Yeah, Sultai was the clan I picked for my first pre-release on pre-release weekend because it was the one I felt was the most interesting to play. Granted, I'm a Dimir player at heart, so since it's partially Dimir colored, it was easy. Bozilla Mitigation Credit, welcome back. Jokers, welcome in. Feel free to take a look in the bin, folks. We got discounts on lots of product like Aether Drift and New Capenna. Golgari Gremlin. Ah, there you go. See, similar. Just a tinge of blue to Golgari. Anybody else crack open any of the precons or anybody using Tarkir cards in their commander decks? I've talked to quite a few people who are improving or building a new dragon deck, mostly Dragon players. I think if I was going to build a commander deck using these cards, I'd want to go Tiamat and build a Call of the Spirit Dragons WinCon Tiamat deck. That sounds like fun. So, folks, we're under 200 followers to go to 6,000. And when we hit 6,000, we're going to do a special stream to give away a Bayou. Fun times. Give this away. I'm going to try to convince Mike to do some other stuff, some other giveaways, maybe a crazy breaker or something. Maybe a little bit of degeneracy and spiciness. Who knows? But we will at least, very least, give it away. Oh, hey, Carnworks hopping in. I can't do left cheek, Karn. It's in the dispenser. I can give you the display pack, or the bottom pack, or the top pack. Display. You got it. And I'll put a new one in the display. Alrighty, Karn. Here you go. Good luck. Let's see something nice out of this box. Come on, rip. Sad. I am sad this morning. There we go. These aren't along, these are out. Alright. Oh, these ones are forwards. Got it. Here we go. Good luck, Karn. Planes. Frogmere Enforcer. Hey, Polluted Delta, one of my favorite cards. That's always a good hit. Priest of Titania, Suppression Ray, Ral, Trickster Elk, Solar Transformation, and your commons. Not a bad start. We always take a fetch land, especially in half of your favorite color there, Karn. I know you're not a blue player, but hey, you know, we'll take the Dimir fetch. Congratulations, Karn. Thanks for going in. Really appreciate it. And I know how to sleeve cards. Come on. There we go. New box of hard sleeves. Need to be broken up. Whee! Stepping on the camera. Everybody like that zoom effect? Put that with your pre-release kit, Karn. I think the Delta might pay for the pre-release kit. So what we got going on, folks? Anybody got any fun decks they're going to be playing coming up? I know it's modern RCQ season. Anybody a tournament grinder out there? RG Man 87, welcome in. Prozac, I noticed you just snuck in a little while ago. Welcome in. Prop Hilt or Hit? Oh, Hit. Prop Hit. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Cheese 117. Welcome in. Skip. Welcome in. So, folks, take a look at the bin. Lots of packs to crack. Lots of deep discounts on Ether Drift. Some discounts on New Capenna. This box has been here for like 3 weeks now. 3 weeks for this box of New Capenna Collectors. Just waiting for somebody to crack it open. At 16 bucks a pop, not bad. Make your money back pulling a Triome. I really need to stop bouncing the table. Don't want to make anybody sick. Vendalia, welcome in. Or Vedalia, no N. Sorry about that. What's my favorite pizza toppings? Oh. So, right now, my favorite pizza topping has to be pepperoni. Because my daughter, who's 4, has discovered that she likes pizza, but she only likes what she calls daddy pizza. Because one time I was eating a slice of pepperoni pizza and she tried it and she liked it, and that is now daddy pizza. So whenever I order pizza, she says we have to have daddy pizza, so I have to like pepperoni. I like a lot of toppings on my pizza. You know, sometimes I like pepperoni, sometimes I like meat lovers, sometimes I like peppers. Not a big fan of mushrooms and olives. Sometimes those can get too dry, but you know. And the big controversial take, I do like pineapple on my pizza. Pineapple bacon pizza, yep. No, it's delish. But no, because of my daughter right now, the only thing I'm allowed to eat whenever I order pizza and she's around is daddy pizza. You know, the things you do, right? She's a cute kid. Plus, she eats it. That's the key. She's eating it. No, Mike, you're good. You're all good, Mike. Pineapple ham jalapeno. Ooh. You know, I can't take as much jalapeno as I used to, but that does sound really good right now. Yeah, the spicy with the sweet and the sour of the pineapple. Ooh, lots of flavors there. And then if you're getting some really good cheese, gosh, you guys are making me hungry. Some really good, like, melty, stretchy, fatty cheese to balance all that with the jalapeno and the pineapple. Oh yeah. That would be fantastic. Anybody else? Anybody? Bueller? Sorry, I'm aging myself there. So, oh, actually, no mushrooms or olives. Yeah, they get dried out if they're not sliced properly or they get put in the oven too early. Just not a fan of the mushrooms or olives. But here's a big question, Jay Boot, on that jalapeno pineapple pizza: fresh jalapeno or pickled jalapeno? Pickled. Okay, okay. Zach says no olives, no mushrooms. See, there's a slight difference in my opinion on the pickled versus fresh jalapeno debate. They both have their merits. The pickled come with that saltiness that the fresh ones don't have. So it's another taste layer you're looking for. Dill pickles on pizza. I've never had that, and I'm a huge dill pickle fan. I've never had that. Pepperoni and green olives. Okay. Mike says unless the vegetables are fresh, omit them. I can feel that. Zach didn't like onions. I don't mind onions, but they can't be like huge, long slices of onions, and they have to be cooked enough that you can still bite through them and you're not pulling a whole long onion out of your pizza, because that's just gross. Yes, sliver your onions. Nice and thin. Almost so they bake down to nothing if you put them in with the heat, and they just kind of add flavor to the pizza. Not necessarily. You're not looking for onions for the crunch, in other words. I don't want onion crunch in my pizza. Oh, it's lunchtime. You guys got me talking about pizza. And the only pizza close enough that delivers is Pizza Hut. Blech. What crust style, though? Thin, hand-tossed? I am a big fan of hand-tossed, personally. You know, a good dough that is handmade and hand-tossed. There is a pretty good pizza place right by our LGS that when they're open is really good. It's all hand-tossed, wood-fired pizza. It's very good when it's open. Very unique business model there. They're not always open, and they only take limited number of orders per day. So, you know. But when you can get it, it's good pizza. They are fancy. They fancy. It is so good. It's a little pricey too, but it's worth the price in my opinion. Good pizza is good. You know, when you find a place that's got good pizza, remember it. Go back. There used to be a place here in Williamsburg. It's still here, but yeah, the entire area is pricey. Daddy-O's has pretty good pizza, or at least it used to. It's kind of downhill a little bit when they changed their dough a little, but it's still not bad. Although, I will say, Jay, on your crust question, if I'm just warming up pizzas at home from the grocery store in the oven, I prefer the thin crust ones. They just cook better in a home oven. You don't have to worry about cold spots or wet spots or anything like that. The thin crust just crunches up nice and you're good to go. Patchy Hustle, welcome in. Fibble Thips Exploits, welcome in. Fun name. Love and Scent, welcome in. Everyone, feel free to take a look in the bin. We got lots of packs to crack. We've had one pack opened out of that Modern Horizons 3 box, and the pool was a Palooza Delta, so still lots to go there. Ooh, mini pizzas in the air fryer. Yeah, pizza rolls out of the air fryer are awesome. I've stopped microwaving so much stuff since we got an air fryer. Just more convenient, in my opinion, and better. If you want something crispy, like a pizza roll, oh, so much better. Fistful of Checks, welcome in. Bunky 2, welcome in. Make sure you guys are following the channel if you're not. Bozilla, welcome in. Please, we are on a quest for 6,000 followers, everyone. And once we hit 6,000, we will be doing a special giveaway stream. And in that special giveaway stream, we will be giving away a Bayou. This one right here in my hot little hand. We'll try to do some other things, maybe some other breaks or giveaways. 179 more of you to go. Only 179. So close. Maybe we can get it by the end of the week? That'd be stretching it, I think. Definitely by the end of the month. If we don't have 6,000 followers by May, I'm going to be very disappointed. It'd be cool by Easter, but that only gives us till Sunday. Jackie Moon 304, welcome in. Yeah, now I'm gonna want pizza all day. Gotta figure that one out. Gonna go get Domino's. Yeah, there's Domino's close to the LGS. They deliver. Nikki, welcome back. Sounds like there's somebody right out front of my window. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Anyway. Who's going to be next to go in? It's been Karn, Droflo, and Mike today. Come on, let's get somebody else in this queue. One sec, folks. Be right back. All right, back, folks. I'm back. All right, where were we? Domino's. Joe Neri, welcome in. Nightman, welcome in. Yeah, Domino's, they deliver. Decisions. So, who's going next in on these packs? We got lots of fun stuff. We're almost through this this box of Phyrexia. There's been some hot stuff pulled, but there's still room for a Shieldred or something to show up. That'd be cool. Karn going in on the All Will Be One. Karn, do you want the display or do you want the pack off the bottom? Display always and thank you. Yep, you got it. All right, Karn, good luck. All will be one. Let's get something spicy. No butterfly. Oh, butterfly? Can I butterfly this one? I can. Fantastic. Alrighty. We got a art card. Which one is this? The Fair Basilica. Very cool. Then we got our Phyrexian Mountains. Some commons. We got a Slyvok. Silov. That card. Battle Chair. I can talk, I swear. Oxida Finisher. Resistance Sky Warden. A Blightbelly Rat in the alternate art. A Ruthless Predation. Back to commons. A Phyrexian Vindicator. There we go. Not the funnest card, but that's still pretty cool. 4 white mana, 5/5 flying. And then, if it would be dealt damage, prevent it. And then you deal that much damage back. Just throw it right back in the race. And a White Sun's Twilight foil. Very nice pack to go with your Phyrexian Might token. There we go, Karn. I know you're normally a Swamps and Black guy, but, you know, you can play White and Plains for a while. That one guy. Is Mike here? No, he is not here currently. Thank you very much for going in, Karn. Karn going in for LCI. We'll just leave this team bag here. I'm taking it you want this display again? Just making sure. There we go. Can we get a third Cavern of Souls for Karn, right? That would be number 3 out of this box. That'd be amazing. Good luck, Karn. We got our art card. And we got a Captivating Cave. Our commons. Nikanzil, Current Conductor. Kinjali's Dawn Runner. Glimpse the Core. A Tithing Blade, back to common. And a Saheeli, the Sun's Brilliance in the alternate art. Very nice. And a Sunken Citadel. There we go. Not a Cavern of Souls, but still rare land. Another good pack for Karn. Look at that. And a Jurassic Park 3/3 dinosaur token. Wow. Karn is killing it in this LCI box, folks. Yeah, Mike, you're all good. I got you. We are good here. Karn, I think you just should buy out the rest of this box, because obviously it's going to be very, very nice to you. Back to work. All right, Karn, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Banished, welcome back. Vidalia, welcome back. Blaster, welcome in. Andrew Dull, welcome in. Fat Lightning Greaves, thanks for coming back today. Appreciate seeing you again. Good afternoon, everyone. Gripon 1989, welcome in. Feel free to take a look at the bin, everyone. Lots on sale in there. We've got discounts on Aetherdrift Play, a little bit of discount on Aetherdrift Collectors, and we're running a super deal on these Aetherdrift pre-release kits that we're trying to move. You get 6 packs, a die, and a foil pre-release card, all for $22. Sure. Checking my phone. I have replied. Zach, welcome back. Martinator, welcome back. Bo, welcome back. So, folks, Karn's gotten lots of spice this morning. You guys are all missing out. Got lots of packs just waiting to be opened. I am SC Davis. Welcome in. Grimmick, welcome in. If you're not already, please make sure you're following the channel. We're going to have a giveaway at 6,000 followers, so if you can help us get there, we'd really appreciate it. We're under 200 to go. Hey, Zach, finally breaking the seal on the streets of New Capenna Collectors. There we go. Using that coupon. There we go. Even bigger discount. Can't blame them. We want to see a Triumph, I think. That's about the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that's worth a lot. Oh, Ledger Shredder. Yeah, that would be good. Forgot about that. Anything else, Drew, that you can think of that we might want? Gilded foils? Oh, that's true. All right, 6 on the left, 6 on the right. Ooh, Gala Greeters, gotta love it. Oh God, are you sure you want that, Zach? Okay. I'm gonna go R4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that's R4. We're gonna go R4 just to do something different. Do these have a pull tab? No, they do not. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck, Zach. Keep the curse alive. Yeah, when it comes to Zach and me, HH might not stand for hot hands. It might stand for hurt hands. All right, here we go. Good luck, Zach. Core Appraiser. Really cool looking mountain. A Riveter's Charm. Skybridge Towers. Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. An Evolving Door for your first rare. Broker's Confluence. Mysterious Limousine. Zatora's Envoy. Sorry. Getaway Car. And your token. Oof. Yeah, I kept the curse alive there, alright, I feel. The hurt makes him feel alive. Well, Zach, thanks for taking a chance and cracking into some of these packs, but I don't think we got you anything worth writing home about there. Yeah, ouch is right. Let me pull this setup on TCG Player and see if there's anything in there that's worth me getting my blood pressure up over. Hey, and Zach, since you cracked the box, we're gonna send you that Gala Greeters too. Enjoy. Sorry, brother. Yeah, I try not to. Thank you, Drew, for giving a pack of foundations to Zach to make up for that. All right, Zach, here we go. Do you want the display or you want the bottom? Wabbit season, yep. Be very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. He wants the display, alrighty. I mean, there's other stuff. We could get like a Sire of 7 Deaths or something like that. That'd be cool, but we're hunting wabbits. Alrighty. Good luck, Zach. Thanks, Drew, for the gift. Alright, here we go. Art card. Which one's that? Bloom Tender. Special guest, I believe. Mischievous Mystic in the foil. Hey, Coma World Eater. Not bad, not bad. Youthful Valkyrie. A Vampire Gourmand. Heroic Reinforcements. And your commons. Come on, Wabbit. Where's the Wabbit? And... oh, no Wabbits. I'm sorry. But we got a Coma World Eater. That was a fun card in Limited at the very least. If that hit the table in Limited, it was game over. Pretty cool looking art card too on the Bloom Tender. Too bad we didn't pull one of those. Thank you again both for going in. Alrighty, let's see. There you go. Anything good? What brand are we going with there, Zach? And are you on vacation just so you can get good cigars? Right, you're on vacation, so you don't have to go to work, but I was wondering if you were in a location to get good cigars. I don't know where you're at, so, you know, like, did you go to the Caribbean somewhere so that you can get good cigars? Oh, staying local? Gotcha. Yeah. No, my uncle was a big fan of Dominican cigars. Or is. He still is, I'm sure. Blish Nasty, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, no Wabbit. I tried. T-Money, welcome in. Bunky, welcome back. Monocolor, welcome in. Fistful of Checks, welcome back. Zach going back. All right, don't let me pick this one, Zach. Just don't. Where do you want to go? Must be a good cigar. L2, there we go. L2. Alrighty, Zach, good luck. Good luck. If I can get into the pack. Well, we got a Ogre Warrior token. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck. We want something good. Obscura Charm. Voice of the Vermin. Another mountain. You'll have a playset of these mountains soon enough. Crew Captain. Shattered Seraph. Mass Bandits back into the commons. There we go. Widespread Thieving. First rare. Crash the Party for your commander card. Extraction Specialist. Evelyn the Covetous. A Void Rend in the foil, looks like. There we go. Not the greatest card. And an Angel on the backside of that. So, Void Rend's a solid card. Not the most expensive, but still a solid card. There you go, Zach. Oh, $249 on the Evelyn. That too was a pack of Capenna. Yeah. Yeah, when you're saying that your tricolored rare foil is a solid card, says something about the set. But still, they are very distinct looking cards. Can't not say that. Get those sleeved up and put in your bag. Are any actually gilded? No, no gilded. I was looking. Just a regular foil there. No raised. No texture. Evelyn is bulk. It's only if it's gilded, is it worth $2? Ugh. That's a bummer. Yeah, she's not even foil. Alrighty. Put that in Zach's bag. And let me put this up here so that people know we have them. Maybe it'll entice people. Aether Drift pre-release kits, folks. You know you want them. I got a whole case here. Run your own pre-release event with Aether Drift. Gerbertron, welcome in. Anybody got any Magic Gathering events this weekend? Any tournaments coming up? Any big Magic plans for FNM or otherwise? I know I asked if anybody out here is a tournament grinder, but does anybody play at their LGS or any sort of organized play? Are we all kitchen table casuals, as it were? It's interesting. I like to see Wizards numbers on the different types of players and who plays what and how much. Supersonic, welcome in. I just noticed the interesting juxtaposition on Supersonic's icon compared to his name. Well played, sir. Well played. Wolf Pup, welcome him. Feel free to check out the bin, folks. Lots of product in there just waiting to be cracked. Zach took the plunge and cracked open our box of New Capenna. He pulled 2 New Capenna packs. That's the best we can say. So that means there's got to be something in there. There's Triomes in there. There's got to be. Foil Triomes. Got to have them. Especially those Commander players right now with a wedge set coming out. Oh wait, I don't think the Tarkir wedges Triomes are in New Capenna. They're in the other one. But anyway, still Triomes. Gotta love them. I primed the box for everyone. Yeah, you took all the jank out. That's what we're saying, Zach. You took one for the team. Got to, you just gotta loosen it up. Bunky, welcome back. So, any interest in this Clarion Conqueror, folks? I've had it sitting here for a couple weeks. Let me look it up the price and see what we can do on this. If there's any interest. Put it up as an auction and see where it goes. It's very pretty. Let's see. Halo foil. So yeah, we could start, if there's interest, I could start an auction for this at around 60 bucks. See where it goes if people are interested. Just let me know. It's sitting here. Let's see. Streets. Product type cards. Let's see. Where else? What else? Rarity. Printing condition. Best match. Idle low. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Smugglers. Oh, there's a few cards in New Capenna that have some value. Not many, but a few. Resourceful defense. The Triomes. Grand Crescendo. Extravagant replication, really? Huh. Even though it got reprinted. Interesting. I'm still here.
Camera sitting in front of him like this. Pretty much on that camera you'll be able to see exactly what that camera sees. You'll see on the big screen. All you have to do is keep anything you open, like booster pack wise, you just have to keep it in the camera. You can do anything else, you can say anything else, you can do whatever you want. But you have to keep the pack in front of the camera until you reveal all the cards. Then you can take it away. But you have to, before you...
Wookie Cowbell, welcome back. Welcome back.
Because you want to show the audience what you're opening, how they see everything. You don't want to open it,
show the first 2 cards and then take it away.
right? Because then that shows them that you're not being 100%.
Wapple 22, welcome in.
Anything else, they don't know what you fully opening.
Welcome
So
in.
in the play boosters, special guest cards, like the ultimatums and the fetch lands, they show up in the uncommon to common slots.
Right.
So that's why we go through the.
Welcome back, Fistful of
reveal
Checks.
every cards. You can read them all if you want. I only read uncommons, the special guests when they're in there, and then the rares or mythics. That's all I ever read. You can read the commons.
Swerdly and
I read so many goddamn
Co-Eder,
Like, I think for the first few times.
welcome in. Welcome in.
And then once you get up,
Good afternoon. Well, might still be morning where you guys are. I'm not sure. I'm on the East Coast, so it's afternoon, so I'm saying good afternoon. It is nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I still don't have pizza.
I'll have you open. I'm gonna
Thanks, chat.
have you open
I'm on a
pack
pizza
for
kick
somebody
now.
who's doing the giveaway here in a little bit. You'll open their pack, and then I'm gonna buy a pack, and you can open it for me on the screen.
Right.
I just want to see how you do. That's all I really. That is literally the easiest part of this interview is for me to figure out.
Is it the new
what
L2?
cards you're looking for,
Mmm.
and if you can do open a pack. That's pretty much it. All we're looking for. So, CJ, do you want to throw? I'll make it first, but I'm gonna make a gibby. I'm gonna throw it up for Dragonstorm, and I'm gonna have him open it for the winner.
Sure. I'm actually going to take a quick little break here in a minute, guys. I'm going to turn the show back over to Mike for just a minute, and he's going to explain what's going on. But I'm going to take a break, step away from the table for a minute.
Short break.
You guys are sick of looking at my ugly mug. I know. It's getting warm in here. I really just need to step away to take off my sweatshirt.
Our AC needs to get fixed tonight. Thank God it's somewhat like on the corner.
Woo, Mike. Yeah, everybody's favorite Mike.
outside too, so that's why I was like, it's probably gonna be hot in here compared to out there too.
That'll get fixed here shortly. I let Jay know, so I'll get that up and running.
Yeah, they texted me this morning at like 11:22, and I was like, they're asking if I could be here by 11:30. He's like, we'll be there as soon as possible.
You're good. I was on the other side of Williamsburg, man. So you're I don't hold that against you whatsoever. You don't hold it against me.
No, I don't hold it against anybody. I was like, I'll be here as soon as possible. So I got here by like 12 or so, which, wasn't too bad.
Is it in there?
I'm working on it, man.
No worries, no worries. Gonna do a special giveaway because I can only give away Ether Drift, guys. But Mike's here, so we're gonna do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull it out from over here so it's nice and hidden. What did you miss, by the way, Mike? Oh, Karn went in on the MH3.
How you do?
Pluto Delta.
Nice. That's a good one. All right, there we go. Dragonstorm play booster up.
There we go, folks.
You're more than welcome to pull up a chair and hang out. Give TJ a break. He can eat his food. Get some lunch. Yeah, get some lunch, brother. Hey guys, how's it going? It's good to see y'all. Pardon my my voice and my face. It feels like a balloon. The allergies are in like full force right now, and I just popped double allergy meds. So feel a little nasally, guys. I got an interviewee here. His name is Greg. We'll go by Greg. He is here. He's gonna crack the pack for the winner, and then I'm gonna purchase a pack and have him crack it for us. Or if somebody else purchases a pack and you don't mind him opening it, we'll have him crack that pack for you as well. Mike and Apollo, you really sold out. I've been running over Williamsburg doing a bunch of things for work, so I've been trying to look somewhat professional, somewhat nice looking. I don't know if it's a manager title, but overseer title. I'll say that.
There you go, overseer.
Overseer. So let me bring this up here real quick. Oh, you were doing Streets of New Capenna, nice. he was opening a pack of New Capenna for somebody.
Yep.
So let's just pull this up here real quick. We're doing Dragonstorm. Where the heck?
Yeah, they don't have it right on top right there. You got to search that one, unfortunately. There you go.
First one. There we go. Product type cards. There we go. That way, in case you pull any of these, that way you know.
Yeah.
I always put a cheat sheet up on one monitor. The other monitor I use for interacting with, whether it's making, whether it's checking what's in my bin, or buy it now is what we call it, the bin.
Right.
It's pretty much our store, all the product we have available for people to buy. I use this screen to check that, and then my sold tab is over here. And I just keep track. It goes from most recent to the oldest purchase all the way at the bottom.
Makes sense.
So I use that for this. I already put a giveaway up. I also can control everything from my personal phone. So I'm always listening. If you ever need anything, you just shout out in chat like, hey, Mike, I need this added to the bin, or hey, this isn't working. I try to micromanage on the back end for you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Pretty much what I did is I started a giveaway. It's free for them to enter. It costs them nothing. We have to pay shipping and then the cost of whatever the product is we're giving away. For you, Dragonstorm, man, because Dragonstorm is the new set, the hot hit. And you have somewhat good knowledge of it because you said you're pretty enthusiastic about the set.
Yeah, I was happy when this set came out because it was an older set, and then which was great, was they redid it and kind of gave some of the newer dragons a chance to come into the picture, which was nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was cool to see what we got with those, and the clans came back, which was nice. So
yeah, definitely some really cool new build around like styles with the legendary spirit dragons and some of the clan leaders, or like Felithar is the Dawn of the Abzan. He's like the leader of the Abzan or whatever.
Right.
Like there's some really, really cool cards. I like those concepts. A little unique, a little different.
There's a lot of interesting sets coming out that I'm really looking forward to in the next few sets. I'll be happy when we come back to Lorwyn again.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious to see what they do with that.
Nice.
I don't know when that set's coming out. I don't think it's this year. I think it's next year. I think.
Chad, do you know Lorwyn next year?
Lorwyn, I think, is slated currently for first set next year.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So that's a set I'm looking forward to. Again, I'll probably buy a lot of that product as well.
Gotcha. Nice.
And then I'm like the Universes Beyond sets. I'm getting sick of. I'll be honest with you. As much as I understand, Wizards of the Coast wants to make those sets.
Yeah.
I really wish they'd just stick with a lot of the standard sets.
That's fair.
And more, but I guess they have to make their money somehow.
I'm excited to see how standard goes over the next. I'm a standard player. I don't want to say a grinder, but I do enjoy the promos and the special cards that you get from playing those formats.
Right.
So that's mostly why I enjoy playing them. But it definitely does make the format interesting. I'm sorry, Mason. Good to see you, brother. I apologize. It is good to see you, man. All right, guys. Gibby is going, and the winner is Leonardo Turtler. Leonardo Turtler, congratulations. We're going to have Greg open your pack here. That pack right there, brother. Good luck.
So Leonardo won, right?
Leonardo Turtler.
Awesome. Hello, guys. How y'all doing today? All right, Leonardo, you won the Dragonstorm Chakar pack. Let's get this thing open for you.
Good luck, good luck.
All right. A little nervous, but not nervous in any, chance of the word. All right.
Good, you got
We have a Focus of the Mind. Mardu Devotee, very nice, common. Mediclus Artisan. Abzan Devotee, very nice. Piercing Exhale. Snowmelt Stag, very, very nice. Embermouth Sentinel, there you go. Rainveil Rejuvenator, not a bad pull. Yothan Tombguard. Looking good. Frontier Biovac. Sunpearl Kieran. Hollowmerk Siege. Worthy Costs in the foil. Dismal Backwater. And a Warrior Token.
Okay, not bad for the free. We take that.
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you, Greg. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put up another giveaway for you to rip another pack. If you just want to reach up here and grab a pack and put it there,
All right.
and we'll do another one for you. Okay,
All right. Sounds good.
guys, hop in that giveaway. This is Greg's giveaway.
Welcome to the chat, everybody. It is a great afternoon. It is a Wednesday.
It sure is.
It is a Wednesday. Just has a Wednesday feel.
It does, but it is a great Wednesday feel.
It is nice out too. At least in this area, we're you guys know by now we're in Williamsburg, Virginia. It's starting to get nice out here. The pollen's in full force. The sun's out today.
What kind of pieces did you order, Zach?
Oh man, we're back on the pizza topic. They were talking about pizza earlier. In full description, I was so hungry. Wednesday at noon here, literally middle of the work week. Yep, that is literally dead center of the work week.
Yep, very true. Ham, pineapple, and jalapeno. That sounds, oh my god, that sounds amazing. I would probably minus the pineapple, but the ham and jalapeno sounds right on point. That actually sounds like a really good idea for food
You're
tonight.
right. So I'm gonna purchase a pack here. I'm gonna have you reach into that box, pull a random pack for me of Dragonstorm.
Dragonstorm?
Yep.
Okay.
And then go ahead and
Do you
open
want
it.
like near the bottom or just anywhere? Does it matter?
I'll let you pick. Good luck.
All right. There we go. We're opening this one next.
Yep, go
All
ahead.
We've got one for Mike next, everybody. Let's give him some luck, everybody.
Boo. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Zach.
All right. We've got
Thank you,
a
Mason.
Kurtig Netsguard, a Teamer Devotee, Eroshin Sunshield, a Molten Exhale, Worthy Costs, not in foil, unfortunately, Saju Pummeler, Gurmag Nightwatch, Stormshrek Feral, Jeskai Bushmaster, Knockout Maneuver, Strategic Betrayal, Magmatic Hellkite, there we go, nice dragon there, Dispelling Exhale in the foil, Windscarred Craig, nice land, and a copy token.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, man. You can just hand that right to me.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
All right, and again, we've got that other giveaway going on. We've got about a minute and 50 seconds left on that giveaway. Please enter if you can. Welcome everybody who's just joined the stream. Sorry about that. Choverde, welcome. Forever, welcome. Snack like a Snorlax, welcome.
I like that.
Snaps like a Snorlax?
Yep.
That's me over here right now.
That is so true.
I forgot to pack my lunch, so I'm snacking all afternoon.
Guys, just remember, we do have a giveaway going. There's 32 people in chat and only 23 people in the giveaway. Make sure you hop in that giveaway, guys.
Sorry, Zach. My name is Greg. I'm doing an interview right now, trying to see if I can get this position for the Whatnot streamer. very passionate about Magic the Gathering and TCGs and just, technology in general. And it's something that I've always been kind of passionate about, wanting to do this type of thing. So you'll be my least favorite person. Thanks, Zach.
That's impossible. I'm Zach's least favorite person.
Zach is the nicest guy I've ever met. I got to meet Zach in person. He lives down where my parents retired, so
That's awesome.
got to see him last week when I was visiting.
All right, we got less than 5 seconds left on this giveaway.
That guy couldn't hate if he tried.
How do we choose?
Good
Oh, and the
luck.
winner is
It'll shot right there.
Acid Lake. Oh no. That's
Yeah,
wait, hold
the
on.
one that popped up
Oh,
there. Here,
where-
it went right here.
What does it say? Okay. Oh, Click Clack is the winner of the giveaway. Congratulations, Click Clack. All right, let's see what you get, Click Clack.
Good luck. Good luck.
Let's get a good luck in the chat.
Yeah, Mason.
All right, we got a Twin Bolt, a Nightblade Brigade, looking good. Snakeskin Veil, Dispelling Exhale, Bearing of Glory,
They're all box topper promos.
Monastery Messenger,
Zach opened the box.
How many of these packs did you
Dragonstorm Globe. There we go.
I'll tell him. It's good.
Inspirated Vanguard, Bewildering Blizzard, Frontline Rush, Stormstreak Pharaoh in the Dragon Skin. Very nice. Anafenza Unyielding Lineage, and Roaching Dragonstorm in a foil. Rugged Highlands, and a Warrior token. Very nice giveaway.
Nice, very good, man. Thank you. And we'll just keep you in the hot chair for another 5 minutes. If anyone
All right.
makes any purchases, we'll have Greg crack them for you if you're okay, right with that.
Get your purchases in before these terrible hands come back.
Otherwise, TJ's going to come back, and then he has to open packs for you.
If anyone
And that's
purchases
okay.
anything in the next 5 minutes, I can open them for you. Paula, thank you for joining. Zach just purchased a pack of SNC Collector Booster. Congratulations.
And Zach, since you've been going so hard in this box, we're going to give you a box topper for every pack that you've gone in. So not only do you get 1, not 2, but 3 Gala Greeters going home with you.
All right, Zach, let's see what you get out of the Streets of New Capenna set.
I'm glad I found it.
Oh God, I hate you, Mikey said.
All right, Zach.
It was my idea.
TJ
We'll
just
start
found
with
them.
Rakish Revealers. A Case the Joint. High Rise Saw Jack. Daring Escape. Stimulus Package. Rumor Gatherer. Nice Full Art Island. Disciplined Duelist. A Waterfront District. Nimble Larcenist. Ledger Shredder.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Nice.
A Wave of Rats.
Is that foil ledger shredder?
Yes, it is. Meeting of the Fire. Incandescent Aria. Xander's Lounge, also in the foil. And a Angel Token. Thank you, Zach, for that pack.
Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. That Xander's Lounge is one of the biggest hits in this set. Let's find out how much that thing's sitting at. Let's steal your mouse here, sorry.
Is that one of the?
Zach said, "All right, you can stay. Keep TJ away."
Yes! Woo! Let's see where that is. Xander's Lounge. In the foil, 2817 plus Ledger Shredder is. Where is Ledger Shredder? I didn't even see it.
Probably just gave all my luck away when I go to open packs later today.
You'd be surprised.
And Ledger Shredder foil is $8, so not bad.
No,
Easily a $30 pack. Let's go, Zach. Good
very
job.
nice, very nice, Zach.
Good job, Greg. I want to show that off again. That's a hot one.
Yeah, that's a
There,
very nice one.
Very nice triome, Zach.
Very nice. Look at that.
The lighting in here we're working on. It's not the best, but
It's all good. If I bring it down a little bit, there we go. That's better. If I don't put it right in the light, it shows off a little bit better.
thank you, buddy.
He said, "All right, Greg, maybe I'll be nice to you."
Thanks, Zach.
Austin, thank you for joining. Jimmy, thank you for joining. Got lots more to sell today, you guys. Let's get a huge amount sold today.
Store, yeah. So, yeah, easily. Before we even sort them. Nice. Good call. And those.
Jiffy, thank you for joining.
They're not gonna miss them. Awesome, man. It's just a slow day today, so don't take it personally.
No, it's all good. Sometimes it's better.
But honestly, we like slow days because yesterday TJ had a busier day. So honestly, it's
Bree was on stream yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
I was building shelves.
You were building shelves. That's
So,
right.
yes, Mason, I do like long walks on the beach, nice strolls in the park. Yes.
Tell about some of the things you play, whether it's Magic or any other card games or.
So I do play Magic. I used to play Pokemon when I was little, and then I got tired of Pokemon and went to Magic. The first time I played Magic was back when Theros started, and then I played that for a little bit, got a little sick of it, put it down for a little bit, and then got back into it when Guilds of Ravnica got into it. And then I've been into it ever since. I also do PC gaming, as well as some streaming here and there. I play Commander more than Standard, but I'm trying to get into Standard as well. Also a very passionate bowler. I go bowling as much as I can as well.
Greg, did you see our post about us buying in bulk?
No. Do you guys?
We are buying. What is it per bulk now?
The It's 3 cents per thousand on bulk,
Okay.
and it's if you bring in a collection valued $1,000 or more, you get 70% store credit up from our normal 50 to 60.
Okay.
We're just trying to buy in as much, and bulk means like commons, uncommons,
Right.
lands, anything.
Was that on your? That was on your Instagram, right? I haven't-
Instagram, and we just put it on Facebook.
Okay,
too.
I haven't been on your Instagram
No worries,
yet,
no
so
worries.
but I'll let chat know so they are aware of it.
Yeah.
Um,
So unfortunately, that's only an in-store thing.
Only an
So unless
in-store?
they're a local, they're not going to be able to take
Okay,
advantage of that.
so
But we do
maybe-
have some locals. You can let them know.
Okay. For anyone who is local, we have just been informed that we now buy in bulk. Anywhere over $1,000 in card value, you now get 70%
Trading credit.
trade-in credit. Anything under that, you get your original 60%.
We're going to do 50% cash.
Right, and you still get your 50% cash. And it's basically commons, uncommons, anything bulk. But yeah, if you are local, please check us out over at our Lightfoot location, and we'll be happy to help you guys out. Let us help you guys. Let us take care of you guys. That is what we're here for. We're here to serve you guys and make you happy, and give you guys the best experience that we can. So please take a look at us and let us know what we can do for you all. Thanks. Zach. Zach just said, "What does TJ do?"
What do I do?
Yes.
Actually, yes is the answer. I do anything that I'm asked to do.
So TJ builds the store. That is what he does.
That's not wrong.
I put shelves together. I put printers on computers. I stream.
TJ created the universe, and
Nice. I love getting credit for stuff.
I like that too. That was good.
he has been around since the age of time.
They're all over the place.
I got Zach laughing in the chat. That's awesome.
There we go.
Those are from Andy. It's Andy's bulk that he turned in. Those values. Did you like search for stamp it? Yeah, I wouldn't think Andy's gotten counted.
Got lots of packs to crack. Please buy as many as you guys can.
I'll pay you for it later. Yeah, you missed Andy. He was here for
I know.
I'm sure you didn't see it, Jeff. He dropped off 11,000 cards.
Jeez.
He says that's not even all of it. And it's all confidence and he's not.
Oh, I see. He numbered them. Jeez.
Yep.
All right, brother. Easy peasy, right?
Yeah, very, very straightforward and simple.
Yeah, as soon as TJ's done with it, whenever you're done over there, and you
Yeah,
wanna come
I'll be
back,
done in just a sec.
Take your time. We're gonna have you switch off.
That's
and
fine.
You're good.
All
You've
right.
done everything. I'll let Jay know that you did really well,
Okay.
and then he'll take it from there. He does the rest of the
Yeah,
hiring.
yeah, he does the rest of the hiring.
Did you actually get an interview with him yet?
He
Kind of, sort of, unofficially.
he kind of told me that he didn't need to really talk to me
Okay.
because he said that he kind of talks me in and out.
Yeah.
But I think he'll probably still want to do one more. I think. I don't know if he will or not. But he told me they texted me this morning at like 11:22.
Yeah,
on,
you were saying.
Indeed, saying, hey, if you can make it over to Tap and Roll for a whatnot stream thing, please do.
Gotcha.
So
Cool beans.
so I came over today. I don't know if he'll, like I said, I don't know if he'll want to talk to me again, or I don't know what the next process is after this.
I'll let him know, and if he doesn't contact you, I'm gonna contact you back.
Okay, all right. But yeah, no, I
Try
felt
to get a hold of everybody.
I felt very confident about it today. Like
Yeah. You were able to open packs, no problem. So
Yeah.
I didn't have to get you scissors.
no, the cool thing about the Kier ones is they're very easier to open, than
Yes.
than a lot of the older ones.
Noticed that. Yeah.
Um,
Which I'm okay with. I'm completely fine with that.
Right,
yeah, easy opens.
I mean, a lot of the older packs you had to like really like
Tear at.
tear at, which is, I mean, it's fine. It just means that sometimes they're not as sealed as well. But if they're easier to get into, it's cool for you're not having to like struggle. But sometimes you're like, did they seal it well? In some sense of the word, did they get tampered with? That's the worry in some sense.
Some like the Innistrad Remastered and Phyrexia All Be One, they're a thicker material too, like whatever they made the wrapping out of.
Right.
So it's harder to pull those apart. The collector packs are like thicker, so those are a little tougher to open. But you do great opening the packs. So the thing we were worried about was having to get somebody scissors to open booster packs. That's all. But you can do it fine without scissors.
Well, yeah, because the way that there's a perforation line on the packs. If you know exactly where that perforation line is,
It makes it
really makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't always work, but if you know where it is, you should be fine half the time.
Yeah. That was good.
And if you another cheat way to do it, if you kind of open it a little bit before you open the full pack underneath, it's easier to tear underneath. So if you open it here first, and then you know that you've opened it enough that you can then show underneath that you're opening the pack, you have a better understanding of how you're opening it. So
Yeah, a lot of repetition. Honestly, a lot of repetition. You just get the hang of it.
yeah,
after a while.
exactly. It's it's not going to be a problem opening packs. You just have to know how you're going to do it and the best way to do it. So
Sweet.
Alrighty, I'm done sorting. I found some more cards I need to check the price on and maybe get over to the store.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for going through those.
I'm
Appreciate
gonna
it.
keep going through them. Alright.
all right, thank you, TJ.
Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome.
Alright, folks, you're stuck with me now.
All right,
Mr.
everybody.
Chance.
TJ's back.
I want to know if this guy's if his price has jumped.
A couple of the other things that we do, other like downtime activities that you saw TJ going through bulk. We're gonna be bringing the card sorting machines over here so you can sort bulk, load them into. Oh well, we have one of them already. It's just
You
not
have
done.
one over there. Yeah.
We're gonna load those up, sort through the bulk, and get it all into like an inventory. So when people ask if we have a card, we can let them know.
That's cool.
Go over here and get it.
No, he's still bulk. Bummer.
That way we're not like trying to guess if we have it or not. We'll actually know if we have it or not.
The other problem was we have an inventory over there, but I don't like driving all the way over there to get like one.
Alright, folks, I'm back.
Have to come back.
Yeah, no.
Right. So you need to know if you have it here as well as having to know if you have it over there. So it's better to have more than
Yeah. The terrible pulls are back. Unless you're Karn, apparently. Because Karn made out like a bandit today, in my opinion.
as well as having inventory over there.
Maybe it's just Zach.
But yeah, man. So as long as you're okay with all this, I'll let you know.
Definitely.
Alright.
Oh,
Karn's just a lucky SOB. Yeah.
just to win the
Yeah. I hear that.
I'm working on getting my license. I have a permit right now. So I'm working
Let's see.
a bit. So for right now, I'll probably either like
Everything's in front of me.
or
Yeah, man. Everybody, check out the bin.
like it'll either be dropped
We
off
got
or like I'll
discounts on Aether Drift. We got
right now. But
New Capenna with a bonus.
but I'm fine getting here.
If you buy a pack of New Capenna, you get a box topper
Like oh no, I can't
per pack. Look at that.
until I can get
I was digging through the bulk and I found some stuff. Woohoo! So we'll be giving away a box topper per pack on the streets of New Capenna.
You're gonna have to have a problem with me. No, it's just
Speaking of giveaways, 6,000 followers, folks. We're getting so close to 6,000.
I only got my own card again recently.
6,000 followers, special giveaway stream for a Bayou. This one right here. Do some other stuff there in that stream. Maybe a fun chaos break or something. I gotta convince Mike. Time to switch to afternoon caffeine. We're done with morning caffeine. Afternoon caffeine. Alrighty. So, Gino Kaze, welcome in. Good afternoon. Infinity 2174, welcome in. Put a note on these. Two Chuck, welcome in. Infinity, welcome in. Mitigation Credit, welcome back. Japan Mike 86, welcome in. So I don't know if I got an answer from chat earlier when I was talking about what should I play tomorrow night at Thursday Night Magic. Should I play Rakdos aggro with the mice and the fling and the just nastiness, or should I play Izzet Corey Steelcutter Spellslinger? Any opinions out there? Any of my opponents who I normally play on Thursday nights out there? Give you a preview. Rakdos. Yeah, the Rakdos deck is sick. It uses that new card from Tarkir to generate card draw. Let's see. Get back into Arena on my phone and see if I can pull that deck up. Decks. Yeah, there she is. Pretty straightforward. All out aggro. Sideboard's a little bit of a mess, but there you go. I don't know, I think I might play this. I got all the cards and paper. But that Corey Steelcutter deck is fun too. Gotta admit. I'll just have to play that one next week, I guess. Welcome back, Bucky. Bunky, I should say. The Pleasure Fest, welcome in. Treasure Planeteer, nice to see you. Samabe, welcome in.
Oh, alright. Now I think I can finally go home.
You can finally go home, Mike?
I think so. Anything good you find? Did you find anything good?
Just those.
Just those?
Yeah, and they're not like super great. It's just that I know that people are looking for them.
Yeah.
This guy, that guy, I thought might have gone up because of
Dragons, yeah. I definitely know that.
Yeah.
Yep. Seems right.
Yep. Yeah. I'm asking chat. They said I should play Rakdos.
Play
tomorrow
Rakdos.
night.
Rakdos draw.
Rakdos aggro with the new draw card. Yeah.
I have a version on Arena where it's like Shielder, Razorkin,
Oh, no,
Needlehead, Scrawling Crawler, stuff like that. Make them draw out their deck.
No, this
God, we're
is
doing
this is the other end. This is Mice and Leyline of Resonance, and the new
Nice.
card from Tarkir Dragonstorm that gives +1/-1, and when it dies, if you control it, draw a card.
Oh yeah. I got you.
So, decks. Here you go.
I'm thinking about making my Rakdos draw deck into Mardu, so I can put what is that? High Noon in, so they can't cast spells, or they're limited to one spell.
Yep.
Desperate Measures.
You could
Turn
d-
Inside Out. I've seen that card a lot lately. That seems to be the new popular.
Yeah, turn Inside Out's in there.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
Let me see your sideboard real quick. I hate how it splits your sideboard like that. Isn't that so annoying?
It is because there's two different sideboard
Yes, I
variants.
know. Lynx, I forget about that card all the time.
Lynx is good against
Better,
Zur.
do you like Lynx over Screaming?
Screaming Nemesis.
Yeah.
Because you're playing so many basics in this deck, and if you're playing against like a Zur deck and they have a ton, like
Oh.
almost all their lands are non-basics, you just
Basics.
waste them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, Magmatic Hellkite might not be bad for that.
Magmatic Hellkite. I want to build a Mardu deck that runs Magmatic Hellkite, and you hit it with the Siege Breaker. So every time you attack with the Siege Breaker, it makes a new Hellkite. Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because everybody's playing non-basic lands right now in Standard.
Mhm.
It's not even funny.
And then this is the other deck I might play.
I think I've seen as low as 8 basics in a deck. So if you enough dragons. Love Corey. Dude, Corey Steelcutter's so
That's the
good.
main card in that deck.
This card is so good.
Yeah. I'm surprised it dipped as far as it did, because I thought day one when they released,
Spell Pierce.
yeah,
So sick of that card right now in Standard.
it just got instant.
I know.
But no, I thought Corey Steelcutter was going to be a great card as soon as it was announced. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's going to go like right in my Boros Convoke deck, and it's going to go in a bunch of other stuff. And apparently, it's getting play in Pioneer and some other formats too. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, if you guys got Corey Steelcutters, hold on to them. They've jumped in price.
They're good cards.
They're like $15 now or something like that. Waffles, welcome
I
in.
need to pull mine aside.
Yeah, I've got a play set.
I'll bring my Dragonstorm Standard stuff. I always pull all my Dragonstorm stuff aside when it's early because prices fluctuate crazy, so I don't touch any of it. So I'll bring it by so you can look at what you need playsets of.
Yeah, me and Andy do that too.
I'll bring it by then for you.
Yeah, I have all my boxes. I'll bring it tomorrow. And that deflecting SWAT.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream tonight. I think I'm gonna go to Commander Night instead.
Okay, cool.
I think. I don't know. It's been my allergies are killing me. I don't even know if I want to leave my house again after I go home today.
Feel you on that one. Kieran, welcome in. Feel free to take a look in the bin, everyone. We got lots of packs waiting to be cracked.
All right, you're good. Yeah, I know. That's okay if you call it early.
Yeah. We'll see.
But I know you want the time too,
Yeah.
so I'm okay with you staying on too. Either
No
way.
worries. My driver, Ed, is on the way.
That's funny. I took driver's ed. Actually, close to Ephrata too. It's funny you say that. It was like Red Lion, but still. Oh.
Alrighty. First name special. Oh, ouch. Man, you guys are brutal today.
Oh shit. Is Karn there?
Karn was here earlier and got a lot of stuff.
I gotta ask him if he wants this stuff. This not magic stuff. I know he likes that. He loves Warhammer.
Okay, you're being extra brutal today, I feel. You guys were nice to Greg, though. That's good. He was here for an interview, so it was nice of you to be nice to him.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys could have been extra brutal to Greg, but I appreciate you being nice. Oh, we got Pure. Dude, some of this stuff is sweet.
Jay said he's been trying to move that stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said if I can sell it to Karn for a combined lot. I mean, they look cool. It's just not something I play.
Yeah, I don't have the time to
Yeah.
do Warhammer.
I played BattleTech for many years with my friends growing up, and I never had time for that, so I don't know why I'd have time for Warhammer. Alright.
It may have been different if the pack was bad. Yeah, Zach.
What a fuck.
I'm sorry that Pax and you and me don't get along. Even in the reverse. Yesterday I had Zach pick a pack for me, and it was terrible. So it's just something in the mojo here.
I wrote Greg's name on this. There you go, Mike. Actually, I'm just gonna take this with me.
There you go.
Don't forget yours.
Oh, it's right here on the floor next to me. That's one you have to drop off at the store, I guess.
That's Victoria's.
Oh.
I didn't realize that was Victoria.
Ah.
Vicky.
Vicky. So she'll be here Friday.
Yeah, I figured I'd just leave it here.
Oh, she got a good pull.
spot. I know.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part is? After she bought in, she texted me, told me it was her, but she's like, I have to go to sleep. So she didn't even see it.
Oh. Well, maybe we'll reveal it on Friday.
See you later.
Later.
Take it easy. Oh, wait, that's my charging cord?
Mike's gonna leave stuff behind. And
Always. I'll be back 4 times before I leave. Watch.
all right. It's just me again, guys. You're stuck with just me. No option. Sorry. But if you're feeling something, feel free to go in. We are running a huge discount on these Ether Drift pre-release packs, folks. 6 packs of Ether Drift and a pre-release card for $22 and random color spin down D20 life counter. Karn got one. It wasn't too bad. He made his money on the box, I feel. And he got the color die he wanted, which is just, Karn's luck. Kid Colin, welcome in. Bubsicle, nice to see you. If you take a look in the bin and you don't see something you're looking for, feel free to ask and we'll see if we can't make it happen. He's back, folks. He forgot his sunglasses.
It's really bright outside.
What am I going to do with him, huh? Bozilla, welcome back. Damn it, Mike. The Gathering, well, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back. The Pleasure Fest. Good afternoon to everyone. He said it himself, folks. I can't do anything about it. You don't get it? All right, folks, don't make Mike type too much. He's driving now. Welcome back, Karn. Sir Foxalot, welcome in. Dark Bucket, good to see you. That may help his driving. Oof. Oof. What'd you miss? Oh, not much. You missed Greg coming in for his interview, doing a little stream. streamer test. You missed Zach going in and finally cracking the box of New Capenna. He got 1 good pack out of 3. The one that Greg pulled for him, the 2 that I pulled for him were definitely New Capenna packs. That's what the best we can say about them. God himself couldn't help that. Zach got what did you get? A Triome and a Ledger Shredder? Yeah. It's right here. He hit the Xander's Lounge foil and a foil Ledger Shredder. I mean, Karn, you got plenty of stuff here. If you guys want to talk about it. I got Karn's pile here. I got Zach's pile here. Are you after the Triome, Karn, or the Ledger Shredder? Triome. Okay. Zach, are you after anything Karn had? Let me pull his stuff out. Karn had the White Sun's Twilight and the Phyrexian Vindicator. And he also had the Saheeli Sun's Brilliance, the Jurassic Park Dinosaur token, and a Sunken Citadel out of LCI. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Then Karn also had the Polluted Delta. I don't know if he's willing to give that up, out of MH3. TLW, thanks for the raid. Party01, thanks for raiding yourself in. Really appreciate that. Thank you, TLW. Appreciate that. Are you seeing anything? No? No? Okay. Sorry, Karn. I tried. Oh, no, not sarcasm. It's just my dry delivery. We do really appreciate you swinging by and bringing people with you. No, we do appreciate you being here, TLW. I was just in the middle of something. And for being a raider, why not? We'll do our usual. We'll give away a pack. Sorry, they're the only packs I'm allowed to give away. But hey, Aether Drift. Get you some. Mithrander, welcome in. Maddie J. Tyler, nice to see you. Let's see. We got 6 entries in that giveaway. About 3 minutes left to go. While you're here, feel free to take a look in the bin. Lots of packs waiting to be cracked. We've pulled some pretty decent stuff today. Miggy, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Waffles, welcome back. Two Blue Vortex, welcome in. Two-ish minutes left on that givey. Hop in there, hop in there. I know Mike's not in there, and the Tap and Roll account's not in there, but there's still only 90 in there. We have a brand new, fresh box of New Horizons here, folks. We just opened it up and put it in. Only one pack pulled. Lots of spicy stuff left in that box, I am sure. Draco South, welcome in. Is there a Draco East, West, and North? Or are you the only one? Under a minute left on that givey. Hop in for this lovely pack of Ether Drift. Speaking of Ether Drift, deep discounts on Ether Drift in the bin. We got play packs, we got collector's packs, and we have a huge discount on Ether Drift pre-release bundles. These bad boys right here. 6 packs, $22. Make your money back pretty easy. Pull a couple of Verges or a Ketchermoose. Get yourself Ketchermoose, you double your money. Is he still up around 40? Let me check. He was up pretty high for a while. Metabox. Dex. Ah, he dropped down to 22. Bummer. He was up to 40 for a while there. But still, you hit a Ketchermoose, you make your money. 6 shots to make your money back on a box. And you get a die. Everybody loves a die. And technically, there's an extra shot in there because Ketchermoose can be a pre-release card because I have one. Zach, did you just go in for another, or is that the one that you got off of? No, never mind. I was about to say, you did not go in for another one. But the givey went, that's what it was. P. Sullivan, congratulations. Here is your givey. Let's get that cracked for you, P. Sullivan. Good luck. Let's see a Ketchermoose or an Ether Spark. Art card is Captain Howler. Here we go. Good luck. Commons. Roadside Assistance. Apocalypse Runner. Momentum Breaker. Useful card. Sky Seer Serpent. And your rare is a Lumbering World Wagon. Also, Rover Blades in the foil and a Dismal Backwaters. There we go. Congratulations, P. Sullivan, on your givey. Thank you very much. I'll get that packed up and sent out to you. We appreciate you swinging by. Mulligan Master, welcome in. Thanks for swinging in. And I just dumped a whole bag of team bags on the desk. Lucky me. All right. All right, folks. Well, I know I said I was going to go to 3, but if it's going to be slow like this, I think I'm going to wrap it up around 2:30. So we'll do about another half hour, see where things go. If it picks up, it picks up. But you guys are probably sick and tired of staring at me. Once again, folks, lots to do in the bin. Lots of product to crack. I've got some Tarkir singles here. If you're looking for something specific, shout it out. I might have it. We can throw it up for you. I do have one spicy card left from our Tarkir break. You can let me know. I'll throw this up for an auction starting at 60 if there's an interest. This is a Halo Foil Clarion Conqueror. Do I want to advertise a break for tomorrow? I mean, I can. Do you want me to do a break, or do you want Bree to do a break tomorrow, Mike? Me? Yeah, we can do a break. Let's do a Tarkir break tomorrow. We'll do a Tarkir break tomorrow, everyone. We'll do a break of Tarkir play, and hopefully open some fire for some people. 10 slaughter. If only it was MKM. I don't think we have any MKM at the store, like even like a little bit, because I was opening it for a little bit, hunting for surveils. Matt? Yeah. We were buying that. What did I pay for a box of that recently? No, not recently, but the last 6 months. It was something ridiculous. Like low. Speaking of ridiculous things, folks, 6K followers. If we can get the channel to 6K followers, not if, when we get the channel to 6K followers, we are going to do a giveaway. Special giveaway of this card right here, a Bayou Dual Land, will be the giveaway in our special 6,000 follower stream. So if you are not a follower of the channel, please make sure to rectify that. Click on that little follow button. We'd really appreciate it. Chris Swan, welcome in. Yeah, they were like 35 bucks for some of those boxes, I remember too. Collectors go as low as 70. Oof. All right, there we go. Mike has made it so. Tomorrow, folks, we're going to do $20 per person, 10 spots only, one full play box of Tarkir Dragonstorm. We're going to crack all the packs, pull all the rares and mythics out, shuffle them up, and deal them out to our 10 participants. And, oh, he even built in some support. Look at that. So if you get a less than average spot, we'll throw you in a free sealed pack of Tarkir to open on your own to hopefully even the odds a little bit. So yeah, break tomorrow, folks. Look forward to it. 10 slaughter for a pack, or a box of Tarkir play. Welcome back, Bo. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. D Squad, welcome in. Josh, you mad? Welcome in. Joshua mad. I misread that. I thought Josh, you mad would have been funny. Like angry mad or insane mad? Back to the other caffeine bundle. So, folks, yeah, tomorrow we'll have a blah, 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 blah. Feel like, what is that? Bruce Almighty. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do a break tomorrow. We'll be breaking a full box of Tarkier Play, 10 slots, $20 a head. We'll have some fun tomorrow. We'll be going for about another half hour here, folks, so if there's something that interests you in the bin, please feel free to hop in there and purchase. Hot Hands McGee, welcome in. Hot Hands, I don't know if you can read right now. He's might still be driving, so Mike, Hot Hands would like you to check your text, possibly, if you're available. No worries, Hot Hands. He was just here about maybe 10 minutes ago, so he might still be on the road. Bones, welcome in. Willie, nice to see you. That dirty dog, yeah. He's been driving all over Williamsburg today, so I feel for him a little bit. Just a little. Chris, welcome in. So who's got stuff going on this weekend? Anybody out there playing Magic this weekend? All right. Sounds good, Mike. Let's see here. We're actually going to wrap up a little early since it slowed down so much. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? Filthy Chili, welcome in. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna actually wrap it up here. I know I said 2:30, but let's just be honest with ourselves. It's a slow day, so I'm gonna get going. We'll see where we're gonna raid out to. CCG Place Live? Maybe we'll go over there. Yeah. We'll raid CCG Place. They have a corgi over there. We love corgis. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, remember, we're going to do a break. Tarkir Play Booster, $20 a seat, 10 seats only. So hop in on that tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you. Me and Bree will be on tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Catch you later.